Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior, hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless and it is time to get off my land. I have for you guys a flawless Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. Got you guys a flawless MOAB. I don't know why I hesitated there, but yes, I have a MOAB for you guys. This is my first and only flawless MOAB so far, simply because normally when I get a MOAB, the games are probably about halfway over, and I want to push myself to try to get that infamous double MOAB, because, you know, it's all about the multiple MOABs on YouTube, because, yo, bro, I heard you like MOAB, so I decided to put a MOAB on top of your double MOAB to make it a triple MOAB, because you like MOABs. Because that's pretty much, you know, there's MOAB kings, there's MOAB whores all over the internet. But I guess I kind of am the MOAB one, but I'm only a single MOAB whore. I've yet to get the double, simply because I make stupid decisions because I am having fun, and I just want to go crazy and run all over their faces. And so yeah, that's enough about the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is a rather cautious gameplay, if you guys kind of point out I may be not playing as aggressive as normally, simply because this is a brand new controller I was using at the time. It was like the second or third game in, and I got a MOAB, so I think I'm comfortable with it now, but I was just exploring the controller, trying to get used to it, and yeah, it is a Razer Onzer controller for the Xbox 360 for those who are interested. I'm thinking about doing a product review on it, possibly, and for any other review on certain other gadgets and toys and bells and whistles that I do to satisfy my lust and craving for technology. I always love new technology, so if I do get new stuff, I might do product reviews every once in a while, just once I add something to my collection. And who knows, maybe you guys will enjoy some insight. And if you have any, you know, certain recommendations about what you want me to address in certain product reviews, maybe I could do that. And, you know, just, it's always nice to listen to somebody answer the questions you want to hear. Because I'm tired of going to certain product reviews and setup videos, and they're just done horribly. I want to make sure I do them right and do the questions that I would ask. Simply the questions that I never could get an answer for myself, essentially. So maybe I could do that. If you guys are interested, let me know. And, yeah, so there's that whole dealio. I was using a new controller and blah 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 blah. So yeah, this is kind of this is gonna be a relaxed commentary for anybody who's not a subscriber or a new subscriber. So I apologize, but I kind of want to get these words off my chest right now. And lately, there's no other way to explain it, but I have been depressed. Unfortunately, being Native American, First Nations, whatever you decide to call us, you know, again, you guys need to have a meeting and figure out what to call us, because we are not technically Indian. That said, that was you guys' whole mistake. We don't have spices. We have TPs instead. But that's a whole history line, big boo boo there essentially. But yeah, so essentially, yes, being that of that descent, I have predispositions. Unfortunately, you have the alcohol abuse that can come with it, the drug abuse that can come to it, and of course depression. And I have what is probably called stress-related depression, and it is probably because of my stress-related insomnia. Essentially, I don't handle stress very well. It's not that I freak out over the little things, it's that I will hold everything back, everything will build up, and then I'll start freaking about the little things. And it's unfortunate that I allow myself to get that way, and it's just, I don't know, the way I am, unfortunately. So yes, that is kind of what has been going on with me lately. So if you've noticed maybe some different attitude changes, maybe via Twitter, that is one of the whole reason why I haven't live streamed in a while, simply because I need to get my affairs in order and get myself back to the old chipper self. Unfortunately, yes, my low is always caused by school, trying to find a job right now. Of course, relationship problems always come and go. And, you know, trying to always make your parents proud of yourself. You try to please them, try to be the best kid you can be. So there's a lot of pressure sometimes there that I put up on myself. Some may say unnecessary. It's just who I am. I can't describe it any other way. So unfortunately, that is that. And, of course, unfortunately, for those who did follow me on Twitter, but not too many people know, I am an animal lover. And I love cats, I love dogs. And unfortunately, earlier this week, I didn't lose one of my cats, unfortunately, and I'm just gonna have to go ahead and say it, because somebody's gonna ask how my cat died. I unfortunately found him 2 o'clock in the morning coming back home from the theater. It was a late night showing of The Avengers, seeing it for the second time. And I came home and I found my 4-year-old cat, McLovin. You may have seen him in some of my vlogs. He was the orange cat. And I found him, unfortunately, in the middle of the road. He was hit by a car. And so, unfortunately, rest in paradise, my friend. You're taken too soon. And it's been tough to kind of, deal with that, especially since he was a younger cat. I do have an older cat right now. So I'm praying that she doesn't break my heart as well. And it's just, I have lost pets before, but of course, the magnitude of finding one pet who has died, I'm just grateful that I did find him, and did find him in the middle of the night. There's also the thoughts of what happened if I didn't go to the movies. Could I have been there to not, to save him, rather, to not run him over, so to speak, be that car there instead of that car that did hit him. So that's a whole another thing that I've kind of put myself through, and it's rather difficult. Now I'm trying to get through it right now, and it's still tough to accept for anyone who has lost a pet. You know exactly what I mean. It's one of the most difficult things to go through as a child, as a teenager, at any age, losing a pet, and it's especially difficult to not only accept the fact, but to also, if you also own multiple pets like I do, to witness the other animal saying goodbye to said animal. That was probably one of the most heartbreaking things ever to see. My dog and my other cat whimpering, and they knew something was wrong. So before I get too depressed now, I gotta get myself out of the mode. I'm not shrugging it off. I love the cat. It's unfortunately time to move on, and he wouldn't want me to be sad if he could express any sort of thoughts that way. But yes, that is why my mood's probably changed, why I haven't been live streaming. Lots of things have built up, and unfortunately I did lose my cat. And yeah, losing a pet is always difficult. And so yeah, I have to get my affairs in order, like I said. And hopefully I will be back to my chipper self very soon. Unfortunately, in order to try to make myself feel better, I have to cut some things that I said I was going to do for my YouTube channel, because I do not want to make YouTube my life. And that's an unnecessary stress-related thing that I could put upon myself that is unneeded. And that being said, I probably will not continue, or rather start, my quad feed series, simply because I right now feel like I can't put too much time into my YouTube channel other than what I do to, bring you guys 2, 3 videos a week. I don't think I can put in that much effort that I said I would want to. I don't want to half-ass the job of the quad feed. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe somewhere along later on I will revive the idea, because it is a great idea. A lot of people liked it. Unfortunate, I just don't want to add that extra stress level to my life. So I hope you guys understand. Gonna be cutting back, be myself. I just knocked my elbow. Sorry about that noise. Yeah, so that's me right now. I'm sorry if I was very a mood killing, so to speak. You guys are looking for maybe a gaming related topic. Don't worry, I will continue. I'll be back to myself hopefully very soon, live streaming again, talking about games and all that stuff, nerding the hell out all over you guys' faces. But yeah, so I'm thinking of possibly doing product review, finally do an up-to-date setup video, maybe bring back weekly vlogs, whether they be, product reviews instead of a vlog, something like that, something simple and easier for me to do, and less of a stress load. And yeah, just do what I like doing and not caring about said views, and then I can also recap videos if you happen to miss them, have like a weekly or bi-weekly vlog. But again, I've talked way past the gameplay. I apologize, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is Chief Landless, and I'm signing out. Geronimo!